name is Ibrahim Spider. Yeah, now popularly known as Ibrahim Spider. I was born in Tema. I'm a family of 3 siblings. Yeah, and I attended my primary at Padmore, pretty continue at Aquaculture, and later did my vocational at Don Bosco Vocational Institute. I did the welding there. Already, I grew up being a creative person. Yeah, I grew up doing stuff like using things for cars and all that. Yeah, everything. I use paper cards for the stuff and all that. Then I grew up as a very good artist. Yeah, a very good artist. So that art came as a talent that I grew up with. So with the art, I also create. Yeah, I also do some. So that's how I started. Before was in junior high from 2. I bought my first bike, so I went to a bicycle mechanic, and he said, why not? I can be coming there to help him. So that is where I again learned how to do the bicycle mechanic. So later I did the welding at the Moscow. Gradually I moved from Tamanu Town to New York, Ashima, Zenu, New York. So when I moved to Zenu, New York, I decided to quit the labor work and start doing the bicycle mechanic. So that was where the thing started. So I started doing the bicycle mechanic when I got to know that motors have taken over again in the place. So in order not to lose my customers, I tried to bring something like motorizing bicycle, so that you can bring the same bike. You get me? So that I can again motorize it. You can switch it on when you are tired from the manual. You get me? So like I said, me being creative, I again like challenging myself. So on and on, I bought a welding machine and I started welding my stuff. So I think of, no, let me do something like a tricycle, trike motor. So that was when I started. And thank God for the people around me, some that also believe in me with what I am doing. Some of them will come and say, no, with what you've done, I think when I bring this idea of doing this thing to me, you do this thing for me, you can do it. So a man came for me to do a tricycle. He's a disabled person. So I have to change a normal motor into tricycle. That man cannot use his leg at all. So I have to bring the gears to the hand. I have to bring all the brakes to the hand so that he can use it. That man came all the way from Ashima, directed from a machine shop to this place. From there again, there is a man again who also said no, I should do a motorbike for him. You get me? A motorbike which will be different from the normal motorbikes that we know. So I designed my first motorbike that I got the name Spider from. Yeah, I designed it and I use normal 110 motor engine. Yeah, this new motorbike that I did is motorbike, though I've been doing some work, but this is the first motorbike that I've done just after I came into the limelight. So this motorbike was a man came to me that he wants me to do a motorbike for him, that I will use the whole body. I'm going to use stainless steel, that I'm going to also do it in a chopper form like Harley Davidson bike, not exactly Harley Davidson, but a chopper form. So this bike, as you can see, this bike I use the 200cc engine for it, and the body, the frame, I use stainless steel for it, and I also use this our common tracker motorbike. This jungle motorbike, I use the shocks, the front shocks for it. So that is the so if you watch the motor critically, you can see that almost all the parts, the gear, the brakes, everything is made from stainless. So this one, I think, apart from being a very comfortable bike and a cool bike, is also anti-stain. It doesn't stain. It doesn't rust. I designed it with my art, this idea. Then I used the welding and the mechanics to finish. So I molded the frame myself. So as you can see, this is the frame jig. And the tank, I did the tank myself by using the English. Looking at the shop, it will really surprise you with the kind of things that come out of the shop. And my target is, if not even 100% at least, to reach a standard that can move on the road, that will not cause damage or injury to anyone or accident. So me using manual, just a manual, I don't even have a stand drilling machine. You get me? Me using just manual tools to do this. I think when I'm able to get power tools, maybe lathe machines and power machines, industrial machines and all that, I think I can even do more. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You see, the thing is, beginning, you have to start from somewhere before you get to some place. You get me? So beginning was tough. Sometimes because you being passionate about what you are doing, sometimes you do it, you must stop, maybe you just fall on the road. You get me? But me being passionate, and I think something pushing me, I should continue, I should do it, I shouldn't give up. Beginning, it wasn't easy. Some will even see you and even laugh at you. See you like you are just wasting your time. But me being the person that I'm doing the thing, I have a goal for myself. I have a dream for myself too. Regardless of what they say, I just look over and I just go on. And I thank God. Now they are the same people admiring the work that I'm doing. Most of the invention that I did, I think I helped most of the disabled. And their work is much important for me. Because sometimes when I'm coming from work, when I'm coming from the town and I saw a disabled man that I did the motorbike for, this man is riding on his own. I think he's now less burden to his society and his family, and he can also go around on his own to make his daily meal. I think if I get a chance, that is the place that I'm going to target much. yeah, doing electric stuff, going. I want to go clean energy like electric and all that, especially for my brothers and sisters disabled. Apart from me doing the work, I feel like training the young guys. Seriously, I can see my dreams are coming true. You know, when you look at this bike, you'll be surprised. Sometimes when we are even riding it, you'll be surprised. People do ask, no, some don't even believe that this thing is coming from 5 years from now. If God willing and we are alive, I think we'll do much greater things. Yeah, we'll do much greater things comparing to the popular motors, bikes, and other things in town that we know, like the people tomorrow, like where can Tanka have reached now, where Toyota and all that. That's where we want our products to even go beyond the borders of this country.